Attention to the North Bay following a pretty serious story out of Windsor where the town council now has voted to remove the mayor, Dominic Foppoli, from office. But will he go?
Yeah, that's one question. And the other we have the answer to, which is why one councilwoman was not there for the vote. KRON 4's Sara Stinson is live in Windsor with what happened. Sarah?
Daria, James, as we know, 6 women have come forward so far alleging sexual assault against Mayor Dominic Foppoli, one of them being a councilwoman. She's one of them. So she wasn't at the meeting last night because obviously she's involved in the investigation. So she recounted herself out of the meeting. But what we do know is that the town council here in Windsor, they want him out. But here's the thing. Foppoli does not want to resign. He doesn't plan on resigning. He maintains his innocence at this time. And here moving forward, he said, time will show you that I am innocent. And despite the majority in the whole town council voting for him to be removed, there's really nothing council can do to get him out of the office unless he's recalled from office or convicted of a crime. And I can tell you there is a recall effort going on right now. It's in the works, and I've reached out to the person who's spearheading it. So stay tuned as we continue to follow that. But for right now, the allegations of sexual assault from those 6 different women are being investigated by the Attorney General. One of those alleged victims is that Windsor councilwoman, Esther Lemus. She recused herself because the claims that she's making is that Foppoli drugged and assaulted her on 2 occasions. During the meeting last night, it did get intense. It got awkward at times. Members of the council and many people who live in Windsor are calling for Foppoli to step down. They say for the sake of the town. Take a listen.
Mayor Foppoli, you say that you love Windsor? Then resign, resign, resign.
You absolutely disgust me. But again, as a resident of this wonderful town, I beg you to please not drag us through this recall process.
I also had dozens and dozens of people reach out to me this past week offering their support. I've been telling them what I'm going to tell you. I have my head held high because I know deep in my heart that I have done nothing criminally wrong and will eventually be cleared. I am not without faults, but I'm not a criminal.
So you heard it. That was the mayor saying, I am, quote, I am not a criminal. Now, many people in Windsor, they are fed up with the situation. They not only want Foppoli gone, they want the entire council down. They want him to step down because of all the drama we told you about yesterday. Apparently, the council heard about these allegations back in 2017. A letter was sent to that current mayor at the time because Foppoli was actually a council member at the time, and they didn't do anything about it. But apparently, the person who came forward at that time, says town council, is that they didn't want to press any charges, so it was kind of dropped and forgotten until this last week when everything really re-exploded. But here we are, though. We got the mayor who's not going to resign. We have a town council that wants him to resign. And then you have a recall effort that is very much in the works. We'll just have to see what happens with that as the investigation is ongoing. But I can tell you, people here in downtown Windsor, they're talking about it. It is the buzz that they're talking about. And no one wanting to talk to me on camera, though, because it's a small town and they don't want their opinions out there on camera. But it's been an interesting morning learning from them what's happening behind the scenes. Yeah. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
It's a lot for a small town all at the same time. Thanks a lot, Sarah.
9:12 on the clock, and here's some